The entertainment industry thrives on moments that no one sees coming, and this time, the spotlight has shifted dramatically. What began as a normal day quickly transformed into a whirlwind of speculation and excitement when an official statement was released that caught fans completely off guard. The announcement came directly from Zhang Linghe's agency, and within minutes, it spread like wildfire across social media platforms. At first, many believed it was just another routine update, something minor or promotional. But as the details unfolded, it became clear that this was far from ordinary. The agency's carefully worded message hinted at something much bigger, something that involved Tian Xiwei in a way no one had anticipated. Fans immediately began dissecting every line of the announcement, trying to read between the words. The tone was formal yet carried an underlying sense of urgency, as if the agency knew the impact this revelation would have. Speculation grew rapidly, and theories started to emerge from every corner of the internet. For years, both Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei have built strong reputations as talented and dedicated actors. Their careers have been marked by steady growth, impressive performances, and an undeniable connection with audiences. Yet, despite their individual successes, few expected their names to be linked in such a significant way. The announcement did not explicitly reveal everything at once, which only fueled curiosity further. Instead, it provided just enough information to spark intrigue, leaving fans desperate for more clarity. This strategic ambiguity turned the situation into a full-blown discussion across fan communities. Some fans reacted with excitement, interpreting the news as a positive development. Others were more cautious, wondering whether this announcement might signal a major shift in both of their careers. The uncertainty added a layer of suspense that made the situation even more compelling. As discussions intensified, older interviews and past interactions between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei began resurfacing. Fans revisited clips, searching for clues that might explain the sudden announcement. Moments that once seemed ordinary were now being analyzed with renewed interest. The agency eventually followed up with additional details, confirming that the announcement was indeed significant and not merely a promotional tactic. This confirmation only deepened the sense of anticipation, as audiences waited to understand the full scope of what was unfolding. Behind the scenes, insiders hinted that this development had been in the works for quite some time. According to industry whispers, both parties had carefully considered the timing of this reveal. The decision to go public was not made lightly, suggesting that the implications were substantial. The reaction from fans worldwide was immediate and intense. Social media timelines were flooded with posts, comments, and debates. Hashtags began trending within hours, demonstrating just how invested people were in this story. Interestingly, the announcement also sparked conversations about the nature of celebrity privacy. Many began to question how much of a public figure's life should be shared and how much should remain behind closed doors. This added a deeper layer to the ongoing discussion. While some fans expressed concern, others showed unwavering support. Messages of encouragement poured in, emphasizing trust and admiration for both Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei. This wave of positivity highlighted the strong bond between the actors and their audience. Industry experts also weighed in, offering their perspectives on what this announcement could mean. Some suggested that it might lead to new opportunities, while others speculated about potential challenges that could arise. The timing of the announcement was another point of interest. Released during a period when both actors were already in the spotlight, it ensured maximum visibility. This strategic move demonstrated a clear understanding of media dynamics. As more information continued to emerge, the narrative began to take shape. It became evident that this was not a simple update, but a turning point that could redefine public perception of both individuals involved. Fans started creating detailed timelines, piecing together past events to form a coherent story. This collective effort turned the situation into a shared experience, where everyone contributed to uncovering the truth. The emotional responses varied widely. Some felt thrilled by the unexpected twist, while others were overwhelmed by the suddenness of the news. Regardless of their reactions, one thing was certain: everyone was paying attention. Media outlets quickly picked up the story, amplifying its reach even further. Headlines emphasized the shocking nature of the announcement, drawing in readers who might not have been previously aware of the actors. Amid the chaos, both Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei remained relatively quiet. Their silence added to the mystery, leaving fans to rely solely on official statements and speculation. This lack of direct commentary created an atmosphere of suspense. Every small update, no matter how minor, became a major talking point. Fans eagerly awaited any sign or hint that could provide clarity. As days passed, the initial shock began to evolve into a more thoughtful discussion. People started to consider the long-term implications of the announcement, both professionally and personally. The situation also highlighted the power of fandoms. Their ability to mobilize, analyze, and amplify information played a crucial role in shaping the narrative. This demonstrated how influential fan communities have become in today's digital age. Some observers noted that the announcement could mark a new chapter for both actors. Whether it involved collaboration, personal developments, or something entirely unexpected, the possibilities seemed endless. Despite the uncertainty, there was a sense of anticipation that kept everyone engaged. It felt as though something significant was on the horizon, waiting to be fully revealed. The agency's communication strategy continued to be a focal point. Each update was carefully crafted, maintaining interest while controlling the flow of information. This approach ensured that the story remained relevant. As speculation continued, fans began to prepare themselves for various outcomes. Some hoped for confirmation of their theories, while others braced for surprises that could challenge their expectations. The story also sparked broader conversations about the entertainment industry. It raised questions about how announcements are managed and how audiences interpret them. Meanwhile, the connection between Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei became the center of attention. Whether professional or personal, their relationship was now under intense scrutiny. The anticipation reached a peak as more hints suggested that a final, more detailed statement might be forthcoming. Fans waited anxiously, eager for closure or further revelations. When additional details finally surfaced, they provided more context but still left room for interpretation. This balance kept the conversation alive, ensuring continued engagement. Ultimately, the announcement served as a reminder of how quickly things can change in the entertainment world. What seems stable one moment can shift dramatically the next. For Zhang Linghe and Tian Xiwei, this moment could become a defining point in their careers. How they navigate the aftermath will likely shape their future paths. As the story continues to unfold, one thing remains clear: the audience is watching closely. Every update, every statement, and every reaction will be analyzed in detail. In the end, this unexpected announcement has achieved something remarkable. It has captured the attention of millions, sparked meaningful discussions, and created a narrative that people are deeply invested in. And perhaps that is the true power of such moments. They remind us why we are drawn to stories in the first place: the suspense, the emotion, and the endless possibilities that keep us coming back for more.